and light therapy is launching in huge ways worldwide. Just huge ways worldwide. So you should be very proud to be part of this group. Last night, I got in late last night, and about 5 o'clock in the morning I woke up and I started having this vision of the roots of a tree. And then I realized that the roots were actually this group of people that I had the distinct pleasure of standing side by side with from sometime in the 70s until currently. And I flashed on all of them and the profound contributions that they made to phototherapy and to me. I remember when John Downing gave me a copy of Fritz Holler's book, The Influence of Ocular Light Perception on Metabolism in Man and an Animal, which led to my relationship with Fritz and staying with him in Germany and the people that he introduced me to. There are so many people in here who have made an incredible contribution through the development of technology or the implementation of light therapy, to the development of new ideas about the implementation of light therapy. If Spitler was here, he'd be smiling from ear to ear. He'd be very, very proud to know that the seed that he planted is continually growing into a huge, huge tree. So I'm grateful to be here with you, and I wanted to share just a few more things. A couple years ago, my daughter, who was living in Maui at the time, said to me one day she wanted to speak to me about something that had happened the day before, and she wanted to know had she made the right choice about something. And we were sitting out on our lanai on a bench. My daughter Gina was sitting off to my left. She started sharing something that had happened, and something just caught my eye. And my head turned to the right, and there was this very large tree just moving. And I had this big epiphany. And I turned to Gina, I said, "Gina, did you see that?" And she said, "What do you mean, Dad? You mean the tree?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "What do you notice about it?" She says, "It's swaying back and forth." And I looked at her and I said, "If you didn't know that wind existed, you might actually think the tree was moving itself." And she said, "Yeah, that's right." I said, "But now that you know that wind exists, even though you can't see it, you know that it's actually the wind that's innervating the movement of the tree." And she said, "Yeah, that's right." I said, "What do you think is moving the wind?" She looked at me. I said, "Something even more invisible, right?" She said, "Yeah." And I said to her, "You know, as we move through the world each day, we see many different people appearing to be moving from place to place, and in those moments, we forget the invisible wind." The reason I share this story is there is something innervating all of this. There is something innervating everything. And light is a very big factor in that. Those of us that are involved specifically in vision training were initially given the idea that the eye was looking for something. But the eye looks for nothing. It's the light that looks for the eye. until the light catches the eye does nothing. So you have to wonder, why is it that light over here or light over here catches my eye? And what's come to me is that the intelligence of light that's animating everything is embedded in the light. And the light not only catches the eye, which takes us on our journey through life, but it also passes through the eye and guides every aspect of our physiology, so that the inside and the outside eventually realize that there aren't two sides, just one. So there's something very profound in life. It's much deeper than just applying a specific frequency to the eye. We are really delving into an area of magic, an area that is beyond our understanding. It's not an easy thing to be a pioneer. While it's very exciting, it's quite lonely. Your colleagues often won't know what you're talking about. But there is no greater gift in life than to have a seed of inspiration dropped into your awareness that leads you by your nose in a certain direction, because there is no other place to be. And if you're in this room, you're one of those pioneers. Thank you very much.